Alright guys, so today we are showing off this Tech Nuova Shenron. Right now he's not great, but as a lot of you probably know, he's going to be getting an EZA very, very soon on Global. He already has it on JP, but I did want to do a quick little video series, and it's going to be over the next few days, probably. And just of the new units that I already have rainbowed, I want to show them off rainbowed, and then I'm going to show them off again after they get their EZA, just to see how much of a difference there was. Now, I'm not sure, but I know for right now, this guy sucks. He's not, like, the worst unit in the game, but he's not great. So let's just start breaking him down now. So his leader skill gives tech types 3 key and HP and defense plus 100%. That is fodder. That is a very, very bad leader skill. You might just look at it for a second and be like, oh, that's fine. But the thing is, it doesn't give attack. And attack is the thing that people care about probably most. But anyways, and then if you move on to his super attack, he causes premium damage to enemy and raises attack for 3 turns. That is a decent mechanic. Once he EZAs, that gets to 6 turns, which is actually way better. And then his passive, he gets 3 key and 90% attack when facing only one enemy, which again is fine, but he's just kind of a generic hard hitter that won't hit that hard, I don't think. I haven't tried him out since I rainbowed him, by the way. I just rainbowed him because when I saw on JP that this guy was getting his EZA, I was like, whatever, I'll rainbow him. So his links, he has Shocking Speed, Gentleman, Cold Judgment, GT, Shadow Dragons, and Shattering the Limit. So Shadow Dragons have 15% attack link, which is really, really good, because he's going to share that with like Physical Omega on his only category team. His only category team is the Shadow Dragon Saga team. So his main issues are definitely his categories and his leader skill. But once he awakens, his leader skill's fine. His categories are still like not great. So once he EZAs, he becomes like a support type unit. I just realized we got a double support type rotation here, because Pan gives, I think it's 30% to all types, and then the Goku in the back end gives 25% to physical and tech. So here he's almost at 1 million. I think we could peak him over 1 million, because, well, since he stacks attack, I feel like next rotation, when we have him linked up with Physical Omega with Pan, I think we could get him over 1 million. But since this is his only category team, there's not going to be any cuts in this video, I don't think. I think this is just going to be like one smooth run through like maybe 2 Dokkan events with this guy. Another one of his main problems that I kind of forgot to mention, I don't know how I forgot this, but is the fact that he does not have any defense. Once he EZAs, he does get defense. Man, I'm upset how hard it is to run the Shadow Dragon Saga team right now, at least on Global. I'm sure it's the same way on JP actually, but I spent, without a doubt, it was like 20 minutes, and I'm not exaggerating, hopping in and out of Boss Rush to try and find a Physical Omega Shenron so that I could do this showcase. And it's not like if something like this happened with the, let's say the Physical Goku that we're probably going to be showing off tomorrow. It's either going to be him or the AGL Vegeta. Let's say the same thing happened with him. I'd be like, okay, I'll give up on this category, I'll try on his other ones. But the thing with this tech, like, Shenron, is that this is his only category. This is all he's got. So it's like, I needed to find a Physical Omega, or I wouldn't be able to show him off. Please no additionals? Okay. So he is over 1 million here. He does have a support type unit on rotation, but remember, like, after his EZA, he's going to be hitting way better, and he's going to be a support type unit himself. He's actually going to have defense. I think he's going to be really good after his EZA. Now, right now, he is pretty much fodder. I'm not going to lie, because, like, I'm going to run him on rotation with Omega just so that he has some links active. And pretty much by some links, I mean, like, Shattering the Limit, and what's the other one? Shocking Speed. See, I'm surprised that you don't find Omegas, because, like, you can run both LR Super Saiyan 4s on the team. And it's not like this is, like, the best variant of the team, because, remember, you can drop the physical Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku that I brought, and you can drop the Tech Nuova Shenron right now on Global. Well, this is just for Global. And you could add full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, you could add Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and it's like, I don't see why people don't use this team, because, like, it's just full of Super Saiyan 4s, like, and, I don't know, it's just, like, the Super Saiyan 4s work so well together, and they're so, like, universally loved as units. Like, I feel like I'm almost a hater on Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, because I know he's good, but, like, I don't like it that he doesn't have any defense, and there are some people out there who are still like, he's still a top 10 TWR, and it's like, nah, I'm not sure about that. So, he was almost at 1 million there, with no support. Oh, and then he got the double super, and he is over 1 million with no support. So, before his EZA, I mean, he is able to hit decent numbers, actually, which is pretty surprising to me. Now with the double super, so because he stacks for 3 turns, next time we see him, he's going to have that double super under his belt. No, he's not. I forgot that event ended. Oh, no. Well, we're going up against the Hurrigan event, which is just very upsetting. Running the L or Super Saiyan 4s together almost just feels dirty. Because obviously I haven't been running the Pure Saiyan team very much because I don't have like the transforming Vegeta. So I haven't been doing it there, and if you're not doing it there, there's really not a place to run them together, but like, this just feels wrong. Is Goku gonna one-shot this Hurrigan on his 12 key super? Yes, he is. Okay. Alright, anyways, back to the point of the video, which is our boy Tech Nova. So here his attack set isn't gonna be great, but, you know, he won't have his attack stacked. He will have a little bit of support. He will have the Shadow Dragon's Link active. And I did talk about how he's going to get defense and his attack raise is going to go up and all that. But don't forget, with his EZA, on top of like the stats buff, him becoming a support type unit, him just getting a higher buff at the start of turn, his stats also get better. And his stats right now aren't that bad. He's over 14,000 attack. And just as a normal like summonable TUR that came out a long time ago, that's not bad at all. If he got a double super here, would he be over 1 million? Yes, he would. I gave him slightly more additionals than I did criticals. I think he has 12 additional and 11 crit. And then I also gave him 3 dodge, you know, sue me. But I don't know. He's not as bad as I thought he was going to be, is what I want to say. I almost went and said, like, oh, he's a good unit. But he's not good, but he's better than I expected. Although one thing you do need to keep in mind is you're never going to be able to run this team. This is the first time for a video that I've actually had to sit down for 15 minutes and try and find a lead. And I was about to give up. I said, okay, this is going to be my last refresh. And then on that last refresh, I found a 90% Omega Shenron, and I was like, I'll take it. I really hope for the 5-year anniversary. I know a lot of people are just expecting, oh, it's just going to be Blue Gogeta and Dragon Ball Super Broly LRs. And I think that's pretty likely. But what I wish and what I hope it is that it is Blue Gogeta and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta could lead like some new category, but then his secondary leader skill could be for Shadow Dragon Saga, so that way you could finally run this team. Because unless if you give it a new leader, physical Mega Shenrons are never going to pop back on the friends list like ever again. 1.1 here, okay. So he's hanging around a 1 million attack stat if you keep him on rotation with Omega Shenron. To give him that extra attack link, which, considering how old he is fine, but with no defense and really nothing else to add to the team, you wouldn't run him most of the time. At this point, because we're in the Hurrigan event, I think I'm just going to stay here until we finish him off, and I'm not going to use the active skills, because I feel like that's cheating. And we're just going to get a Dokkan mode, aren't we? We sure are. Okay, well, you know, it is what it is. I think we are just going to finish this off here. We saw just about everything we wanted to see with Tech Nova Shenron. He's a fine unit overall. I was trying to hit those first two and I just straight up missed. They were going so slow. Tech Nova overall, he's a fine unit. I'm not going to say he's good. I'm not even going to say he's decent. He's fine. Like, I almost said if you're trying to run a Shadow Dragon Saga team, but no one is trying to run a Shadow Dragon Saga team at all, ever. And I learned that when I was trying to film this video. Ooh, we're not going to finish this here. Are we? Hold up. We're going to stay here until we finish off Hurrigan. You going to finish? He did. Okay. No, he didn't. That Goku's almost Rainbow 2, by the way. He has 2 dupes in him because there's a funny story here. So originally when the category stages of Super Battle Road came out, I could not beat the Shadow Dragon Saga. That was the one stage that I could not beat because at the time I did not have full powered Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And he wasn't needed to beat it, but like I didn't have many units in this category. So basically what happened was like I gave every unit that I could as many orbs as I could. So Tech Nova was at like 69% giggity already before I even decided to rainbow him for the EZA. And like that's why the Super Saiyan 3 Goku is at, I think he's at 79% now. And I didn't SA10 the Pan, but I did give her as many orbs as I could. Hold up, I just want to show this off. I'm pretty sure she has plus 13,000. Oh, almost. She has plus 1,000 HP. I was just trying to get as much HP out of that team as I could. Yep, I gave him 2 dupes. And I gave him 15 dodge, too. I really wanted to beat that stage. And I did end up beating it. At this point, I'm just rambling. This guy's fine. Definitely not a good unit. But, I mean, I guess you could, after his easy A, you can definitely use him in Dokkan Battlefield. Because his leader skill, it stays the same, but he does get attack. So 100% attack and HP attack and defense and 3 key is a really good leader skill. And he might not be offering the support type buff to, you know, the other units on your Dokkan Battlefield team, but he will just be giving himself like what 130% attack and defense, and stacking attack. He'll be fine for Battlefield. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, subscribing to the channel. My name has been Blah, and I will see you guys next time.